Yo, I'm back with another video after 11 months, of course. You guys know me. Come on, I'll upload, and then after that, I say I'm going to put you guys something up for the next week, and it never comes. But it's here now, so just be happy with that. This video is mainly directed to the 34 people, I think it was, who watched my last video. If they're still here for that, you got to give them props, honestly. You really do. But, no, for real. But during the setup review, we're going to talk about a few other things, like another channel that I have that I want to work on and things like that. Vlogs, I want to start vlogging. I've been going to the gym a whole lot. I'm going to start vlogging that. And later on this year, I am going to get a bike. I'm looking for a Honda CBR 600. So I want to start off with. I feel like that's a good middle ground. Overall, for like my whole life, I say I'd have a collected maybe 1.5 years of riding. I had an ATV growing up, a size 90 dirt bike, and I think I had a size 125 at one point, or maybe it was a 110. I don't know. Whichever those were. But there's that, and yeah. But like I said, we're just gonna talk about it as the video goes on. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. All right, let's get right into it. All right. The last time I did a setup video, I want to say it was 2024. Not a whole lot has changed. Not 2024. Oh my gosh, since 2020. A few things have changed, actually, if I'm being honest. This chair, it's about a year old, something like that. Just a basic Amazon ergonomic chair. I think it was like $25 or something like that. Ignore the room. All right, guys, bear with me. This is a rental property. We're working on it, all right? We've already mudded some spots. We've already torn down the wallpaper. We're just going to just paint it. And we're going to get it looking better, all right? So just ignore that. Focus. All right? Focus on that. All right, so anyway, we're going to go right to left. So lately, I have been kind of bragging about it, but I've never had a PC this powerful before. My last computer, I think it was a GTX 1070, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, an ASRock B450M motherboard, i7 7700 processor, and I think it only had 4 fans. It might have only had 3, actually. I think it only had 3 fans, and the CPU cooler, or the CPU fan, was absolutely horrible. This one is a really nice Cooler Master one. I don't know which Cooler Master fan it is. I can find that out and leave that in the description, or if you guys want to comment, hey, what's that fan? I'll be more than happy to tell you guys. So, I'm not a part of the GTX gang no more, guys, and I'm so excited for this, because let me tell you, I'm RTX now. That's what I'm repping, RTX. It is the GeForce RTX 4060 Ti 16 gigabyte version by Gigabyte. That's who made this card. And then I got 1 stick of T-Force RAM. Within the next 3 weeks, I'm going to get another stick. It's 16 gigabytes DDR5. I'm going to get another one. Then I have 32 of DDR5. Look at me. I'm balling. I'm just joking. No, but for real. Then the processor is an i7 1300 KF, I think. I want to say, yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds right. All right. So then we got these fans. I have no idea what these fans are. None. I've been having problems LED-wise, or RGB-wise, I guess you could say. I can't change the color, but honestly, the blue with the purple at night is an overall aesthetic. Like, it honestly looks so well. So that's pretty much it. It's a really powerful computer. I mean, I've already tested streaming. It is absolutely amazing. The gaming on it, I just bought Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 last night. Let me tell you guys something. I was running like 200 frames, 210 to maybe 230 depending on the map. On shipment, I was running an easy 240, easy. Maybe even higher if I didn't play such high settings. I think I play like a high texture setting, a medium, anisotropic filtering, and everything else is on low. But I might have to fiddle around with it because I know the game looks amazing, don't get me wrong, but there is definitely some stuff that I could turn up and or turn down to make it more optimized. But I only played for like 4 hours, and I wasn't worried about that, you know? But if I do end up getting videos or recording for you guys or streaming for you guys, I do want to make sure that the game isn't, you know, running absolutely horrible. So anyway, that's the main piece of the project. Amazing computer. I mean, I got this off Facebook Marketplace for $740. Just the processor and the graphics card is about $900, I think, between the 4060 Ti and then the i7 processor. So I am more than blessed. I mean, I sold my computer last year. I didn't really have to. But I was in a position to where I was like, I was sticking to console gaming for the longest time, and I was like, I just don't use it. it's gonna cost more to just upgrade it than to actually just get a computer. So I just sold it, and I was like, you know what, whatever. So I prayed about it. You know, I do believe in Jesus Christ, and I cannot stress it enough. When I prayed on it, and I was patient, and I was just walking by sheer faith, he provided, and I can't thank Jesus Christ enough for that. So shout out to Jesus Christ. I mean, honestly, you know, through him, all things are possible, and I truly believe that. Truly. As a matter of fact, right now, I want to take this opportunity, drop your favorite Bible verse in the comment section. Drop it right now. I have a few. One of them off the top of my head is Psalms 23:4. Let me think. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. That one. Amazing. Amazing. Wait, did I say? Yeah, Psalms. Yeah, that's Psalms. That's Psalms. All right. So, anyway, one thing that has changed since 2020 is the G Pro wireless mouse. Let me tell you guys, this is probably by far one of the best purchases I've made in my setup. I can't even stress it enough. Like, this mouse is so good. First of all, the wireless on it, it's like that. Like, it's literally just, it doesn't stop. Before I click half the time, it clicks for me. It's unreal. No, but really, if you have a budget for a mouse like this, I highly recommend it. Moving from the glorious Model O to this mouse, it's amazing. The only thing that I do miss about the glorious Model O is the size of it. I have bigger hands. I mean, how can I? Look at that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Can you guys see that? Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So, one of the amazing purchase. I think it was like $130 I paid for it at my Walmart. That's where I got it from, was Walmart. If you guys have like a super center, Walmart or something like that, it is for sure going to be back in the electrical section. Highly recommend it. Another thing that's changed, I think last time I did a set video, I had an N Pro 2. I have no idea where it's at. It got took. My homie was like, bro, let me borrow it, because he wanted to try it. Never got it back since. You know who you are. As a matter of fact, if you guys really want to know who he is, go to my last video, watch the last 45 seconds. That's him. Head tap. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, so anyway, this is the GK61 keyboard. I think I got optical yellow switches for it. It's got a like 0.6 millisecond response time. That's what they advertise, at least. I have no idea how fast it really is. But coming from the Pro 2 to the GMMK keyboard, I can definitely assure you this keyboard is really quick and really fast. The accusation point, again, just like that. It's absurd. The keycaps that I have for this, though, are from Glorious. The GMMK keycaps. I think they're the pudding keycaps. They make the lighting RGB-wise, especially at night. Not RGB-wise, but rainbow or, like, at night, anything, absolutely amazing. Like, it just, for some reason, it just really puts the color into, like, a better perspective, I guess you could say. Like, it really makes the color pop. That's what I'm trying. It really makes the color come out. Absolutely amazing keyboard. I highly recommend it. GK61. You get them on Amazon for like 50, 60 bucks. By far one of the best keyboards. 60% wise, 100% that I bought. I plan on getting another one. I just don't know which one. If you guys have any recommendations or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. I'm trying to get a whole lot of interaction in this video. You know what I'm saying? I'll just move on to the headphones since they're right here. These are SteelSeries Artist 3s, I want to say. SteelSeries, let me tell y'all, bro. I hope I get sponsored by SteelSeries, because their headphones are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. There's a little bit of stuff going on. Ignore my mouse pad, y'all. Okay? I was moving. A whole lot of stuff was happening, bro. I don't think I'm good. I don't think Lay's is gonna say anything. I hope not. I eat their chips all the time. Anyway, boom. SteelSeries. These are wired. The last headphones that I had were wireless. The SteelSeries Artist 7s. I'm still gonna try to get a pair of those. If not, a better pair of these. But these just work so well for me across console and across PC. Absolutely amazing. The sound, it's in depth, and it's just like so crispy clear. There's no static, there's no nothing. As far as I'm concerned, the microphone is just as good. Like, playing on PlayStation or, well, I'm not using it on PC because I have a Blue Yeti, but playing on PlayStation, no one has ever complained about my microphone or anything like that. This microphone is amazing. Again, I highly recommend it. So that's 3 things we got knocked down. So let's move on to the PlayStation. Let's move on to the PlayStation. I don't really have a crazy PS5 setup. I've just got, you know, basic Candy Red controller. I have a purple controller somewhere. I think the trigger's broke. But since my setup video in 2020, I did not have the PS5 until, I want to say, 2022, actually. Maybe even 2021. 2021, maybe even into 2022. It was somewhere around there. It was iffy because I overpaid. All right, overpaid for it. All right, don't judge me. Don't make fun of me. But we got the PS5 right here. It's dusty and disgusting. I know. Don't even shame me for it. And then just for a little bit of decal, we got the Diamondback firearms. I don't know if you guys mess with firearms or not, but if you do, let me tell you something. I bought my first Diamondback rifle. Absolutely fell in love with it. That's another thing I want to talk about. Firearms, man. I love them. I would love to vlog for you guys, go to the range, talk about firearms with you guys, literally anything. I love them. They're amazing. Even my first handgun I got last year was a Glock 19X. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, next, the Logitech C922 camera. I've had this camera for 2 years, maybe even a strong 3. Amazing budget camera. You pay like $100-something, you get everything Logitech has to offer. If you get the next camera, which is like 4K and all this and all that, it is really good. Do not get me wrong. It is a great camera, but I mean, the 1080p, the 60 frames, like the stuff that this camera offers would literally, I don't know what that is on top of it, would take you so far, so far. It's unreal. I absolutely love this camera. I've had meetings in this camera. I've had, I take some online classes, for example, especially at one point, had this camera. Everyone commented my camera. Whoa, what type of camera do you use? Are you a streamer? Which, I didn't say yeah, but still, amazing camera. It's fantastic. You cannot go wrong with Logitech in the first place. Even if you got the 720p camera and you downloaded the Logi Capture app, I don't even know where it's at. It's somewhere. Wait, hold on. It's not down there, but even if you download the Logi Capture app by Logitech, you can do there's so much settings that you can do with just a 720p camera alone. It's unreal. I mean, saturation, lighting, everything. Just everything is inside the app. You just have to look for yourself, honestly. All right. I've had this microphone for way too long. It's been about 4 years. If you can't afford the fancy Shure SM7B or whatever that was a microphone that I truly solely wanted for the longest time because it was, well, I mean, it's always been popular, but everyone always talks about how good of a mic it is for podcasting, for streaming, for making videos, for all this. I bought the Blue Yeti for $130-something and I've not went back since. This is something else that you can pick up from your local Walmart. And let me tell you something. Mint. Absolutely mint. I did have a pop filter. It got lost. All right, so I'm definitely going to have to get another one of those. But I mean, even without the pop filter, you get the settings right, and you sit there and you fiddle with the volume and all the buttons right there on the back. You're not missing out on nothing. You're good. You're good. You know what I'm saying? But this boom arm was like $35. I think it's like a generic boom arm. I definitely do need another one because this green stuff, all it does is just come off and fall off, and it barely even stands half the time. Like, it's not that good. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. If I could go back to my default Yeti stand, I would. But the thing is, I have no idea where it's at. So, that's a shame. What else can I talk about? My monitor, duh. Nah, but. This is an MSI 24.5 inch, 144 hertz, 1 millisecond response monitor. It can go to 2560 by 1440. So it can go up to 1440p. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And it's curved. It's not like too curved. It's not like absurdly curved. It is like literally just perfect. Like if I get another monitor, it's going to be this one. And I'm going to sit this one up on the side, like up and down. What is that, vertical? Yeah. And then leave this one horizontal. And I think that would be absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm obsessed with this setup, especially now with this computer, man. I can really just take it far. Even just gaming-wise. I mean, Modern Warfare 3, pretty intensive game to run on PC. I bought it last night. Literally after this video, I'm going to buy Sons of the Forest. Like, I'm not even joking. After that, I'm going to get Microsoft Flight Simulator. I love planes, and, you know, I can't just go fly an F-35 Raptor, or an F-22, or an SR-71 Blackbird. Those are probably my favorite planes. So are, like, 747s and, like, Airbuses and things like that. But just to fly around the whole world, right here inside of your own home is an amazing concept to me. I cannot wait for it. I cannot. If you guys want to see a video on that, you can. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would not kind of make a video on it. And I feel like that would collect a good audience in and of itself. Because there's a whole lot of people that like Microsoft Flight Creator. Not Flight Simulation, not Flight Creator. Flight Simulation. And people want different perspectives and things on the game. So, you know, it's just things like that. Sons of the Forest, I'm so late on that game, but it's not out on console yet. And when it did come out, I didn't even have a PC. Even if I did, the minimum requirements for that game is insane. I think it's I think you need a 1060 minimum, and then maximum is a 1080 Ti. So if you're in between that, you might as well not even get the game. Don't even invest in it. Don't even look at it unless you have a newer gen console. Then we got my HyperX mouse pad. It's just a basic extra large mouse pad, you know, desk pad, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just gonna just skip over that, you know. It's whatever. But look, y'all, just like I said, man, I want to vlog this year. I'm gonna get a bike. You guys are gonna see videos about that, gym content on my other channel. I don't know if I want to make it Mal Financial or Mal Does Crypto, because if I make it Mal Does Crypto, then that just kind of feels like that gives the audience one option, just crypto, which I'm way more informative on crypto than what I am in stocks and other financial advice. But still, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if I make it Mal Financials, it could be a variety of things, you know? So I think that'll be like a unique thing about it. But anyway, after 11 months, this is what I got. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, honestly. Soon, there will be a Siege video. There's probably going to be a Sons of the Forest video. Me and my friend plan to play later. If not that, I might even stream it. You know what I'm saying? I would say stay tuned, but I don't know who all is going to watch the video. But stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Just stay tuned. Look out for the stream. I'll leave my Twitch down in the link below. You know what I'm saying? It'll be between 7 and 10 if I do stream at any times. It might even be sooner than that some days. It just really depends on the occasion. But, anywho, I'll see you guys when I see you guys.